So we're going to be doing a tour of the University of Ilorin. I'm going to be taking you guys around, and we're going to be touring Sha. Ilorin is kind of like a very big school, so we might not like be able to show you guys a very detailed one, but I'm just going to show you like most of these stores.
Welcome to the Better by Far University, the University of Ilorin, and we are at the school gate. The ride from the school gate to the park is kind of long, so there are a lot of places before you get to the park. We have the staff quarters, we have the postgraduate school, the veterinary medicine department. They are all before you get to the park, and they call park piers. There's also a dam, and this is the bridge to the dam. Then that's the multipurpose hall, and that's the school stadium where sporting activities takes place. Obviously, the school stadium is right in front of the education faculty, and then you get to the mosques before you enter school. It's opposite the school park, and there are kiosks where you can do stuffs at the park, and this is where we take bus. And opposite there we have a store for phone and a restaurant where they buy food, and another store for phone. So this is me telling you guys, just in case you have any part of the video you want in mind, check the description boxes. They have been time stamped. So this is the female hostel. This is the first female hostel that you're going to see when you enter school, and this is the international hostel. Is for both male and female. Then this is Zamfara, the one by the left, is a school-owned hostel, and we're moving on to Bethany. If you have watched my former vlogs, you know I stayed in Bethany before, and yeah, this is Bethany Hostel. It's a female-owned hostel, and it has a very nice restaurant there. The next hostel is our hostel. After our hostel is Albanic Hostel. That's my hostel, and I have a room tour video up on my channel. And the next hostel is Ibidun, just right at the back of Albanic, and Robiat beside Albanic. Then the next hostel is Primrose Hostel beside Robiat's hostel, and I'm doing them according to how they are in school. Then the next hostel is Abiba Hostel. It's a new hostel, and it's a very nice hostel. And the next one is Queen's Hostel. After Queen's Hostel, there are other hostels I wasn't able to get. Then this is El Mubarak. I stayed there at my 100 level. And then this is Golf Bell. If you have been on my channel, you would have seen Golf Bell before. And this is Isiankwai Hostel. It's a new hostel. That hostel at the very far end is Needs Hostel, and it is right inside Abuja Hostel. It's a school-owned hostel. And then this is Lagos Hostel, also school-owned. Moving on to the male hostels, this is Kikelomo Hostel, then Arafim's Hostel, then Zapel Hostel. Those hostels are opposite the female hostels. The next hostel is Cooperative Hostel. It is in the male hostel side. Then this is Sanusi Hostel. All these hostels are on their own in the male side. Then this is Sanusi Hostel 2. Sanusi has 2 hostels. Then this is Arafim's 2. If you recalled, I mentioned Arafim's 1 before. This is the second Arafim's. Then this is Pyramid Hall Hostel. It has a restaurant inside, a very nice one. Then this is Unilorin Healthcare Hostel right beside Pyramid Hostel. Then this is multipurpose, I don't know, but it's like a multipurpose hostel. Then the next hostel is School Hostel, Lagos School Hostel for boys. I think that's the only school hostel in the boys area for the boys. Then the Ilorin Business School. Next up is the SUB, Student Union Building, where Student Union executives stay, and they also play movie outside here. And that is item 7 from the SUB. Then next up, we move to the restaurant. This is Nutri-C. I really like this place because they sell really nice snacks, ice cream, and they also sell Nutri-C's. They mix it with water. I think it's 200 naira. Then next up is Grub Town. One thing about this restaurant is the interior. It is so nice. I love the interior. I like the whole place inside. Like, you guys just look at it. Then they sell food too, and they sell snacks. I really like their meat pie. Then the next is item 7. That's the new building. We are using the smaller one for now, just beside it. They are still building the other one. Then this is a buka. I've never been there, but they say the food is very nice. Then this is Pepsi. It's not really a restaurant, but it's just like a chilling spot where people chill, watch ball and all. I've never eaten snacks from here, but I heard it's nice. Then this is the school bakery where they play snooker too, and they also sell bread and the likes. Next is this new shop where they sell ice cream, just ice cream. Then this truck, they sell shawarma, chicken and chips, ice cream, and I think that's all. Then this is the school market where we buy stuff, we buy provisions, anything provision. They sell pepper, they repair stores, there's a barbing salon. I feel like they do everything here. They sell like kitchen stuffs and all. Then this is the emotion ground where they repair shoe, they take passport, photograph, then they sell clothes. They do like a lot of stuff there too. Then there's this mini mart right beside Nutri-C too. Then there's a new shopping complex. They've not really opened it, but it's also for buying stuff. Then this is the school clinic. I've actually never gone there for medication before, but yeah, this is the inside. This is what it looks like. We could not enter very deep because we did not have a purpose. Then this is right beside the school clinic. I think they go there for tests. This is the school senate building. It has the school auditorium and the likes. Then this is this cute fountain, and this is the student affairs sitting area. And this student affairs, you go there when you have hostel issues, and I think like student issues in general. Then next up, we're moving to faculty. This is the faculty of law, and faculty of law is actually like kind of very very big, but we could not get the whole clip. But yeah. Next up is faculty of arts. Faculty of arts is large, bro. It's so large. We walked and walked and walked and walked on this day trying to like get all the whole buildings, but we still could not get the whole building and that's a sitting pavilion right there. And this is the faculty of art. I don't know, maybe this are offices or something, but yeah, this is the pavilion where people sing. This is the performing arts theater. We even entered inside. It's so lovely inside. I love to watch their play. If you are in, you should try it also. That's the architecture studio. Then the school library right in front of the architecture studio. Welcome to the University of Ilorin library. Let's go inside. So this is the sitting area where people sit to read, and there are loads of books. I don't know if they are school books honestly because I've never picked from it. Then there's an e-library. Downstairs of the e-library is just sitting and no books, but upstairs there are computers for maybe learning, I don't know, but there are computers. Then let's move to the real class area. This is the school walkway where different faculties and departments are, and yeah, this is where people sit on a regular. We call it walkway, and there are toilets on the walkway. This by the side is the toilet. Then there are kiosks where they sell stuffs for students. This was the only opened one on the day we did the tour, but yeah, those are like varieties of what they sell. Then on the walkway there is Jai's Bank. This is the only bank that we have on the walkway. Then we have lecture theaters also attached to the walkway. So we entered one. This is the LT one, and this is like a typical example of what most big lecture theaters are like. These are the seats, and people were reading inside on the day we did the tour. So yeah, that's all. And then moving on, we went upstairs. Going up, the up is skyway. We could see the Senate building from top of the skyway. Then block 1 is mathematics department and geophysics. That's the department of geophysics. Then block 2 is chemistry, I think. I was not able to take it. Then this is the sitting arena where people sit on the walkway. Then block 4 is physics and biochemistry. I think block 5 too is also physics and biochemistry. But this is the physics department, is on the walkway too. Then yeah, block 5 is physics and biochemistry department. Then block 6 is my faculty of physical sciences, and industrial chemistry department is in the faculty. Then block 7 is the civil and mechanical, and also block 8 too. Then block 9 is electrical workshop. That's, I think, for electrical engineering people. Yeah. Then this is just a sitting area too. I think performing arts students use this place for their whatever stuff. Then block 10, that's the last block, is the electrical too. If you recall, block 9 was like their workshop. Then block 10 is maybe their department, I don't know. Then this is performing arts. I think they just sit down here to watch. See this view, you guys. See this view of the library. This is the SLT. Most science students receive their lecture there, 100 level and 200 level. Then this comes it. When you have technical issues, you go there. I don't know if I mentioned that there is Wi-Fi at almost everywhere in the school. Those are students sitting to use Wi-Fi at ComSit. Then this is the CBT area where computer-based tests are held. This is where people line up for the exams. Then that's the pavilion. So if you're having like a computer-based test, you just come here with your course form and ID card, and to write the exams. So those are the blocks, CBT blocks. Then that's another department which I can't remember the name. Then we're moving on to faculties and departments in order of which they are arranged. So this is the Department of Maths and Maths Engineering. Then that's the Engineering Lecture Theatre. Then the Faculty of Agriculture. We're not able to explore the whole faculty because of time and we're tired. Then the Faculty of Management Sciences too. Then next up, after the Faculty of Management Science, I think this is the Department of Marketing. It's also big, but maybe we'll do this another time. Maybe like we'll do an updated Unilorin tour. But these were the ones we're able to do. Then the Department of Environmental Sciences. I think under it is the under it is Department of Criminology and Security Studies. Then Quality Assurance Units. Then Faculty of Social Sciences. That one too gone. We're not able to, explore too. But this different view of the social sciences. There are like lecture theaters at the back and offices. Then the bank area, we have Unilorin Microfinance Bank, where any payment to Unilorin is made. Then Bukati is a restaurant. Then the Unilorin bookshop. I've never been here, Sha. Then the rest of the banks, there are like a number of banks, but like I was not able to also trek down there. So I think with this we have come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, drop a comment, and also request for videos you like to see. See you next week. Bye.